Okay, so hi dear Aries, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a journal love reading for all the Aries Sun Moon Venus rising from 5th till the 11th of January 2026. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yes. Roles can be reversed also, and if it is not resonating, this is not your story. Please keep that in mind. For personal reading and healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below for the same. And for tarot reading course, self-love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass, also links are given below in the description box for you guys. Aries, let's see the overall energy for you guys for this situation, for your love and relationship area for this week. आई फूलों के रस में नहा के लाई चुरा के सपनों की परी इतना तो बता. Knight of Pentacles, King of Cups, Four of Swords, bottom of the deck is the Ten of Pentacles. It's like things are moving very slow to the level of you feeling like nothing is moving ahead. You guys are right now in taking a break mode or healing yourself mode or detachment mode. Things are not moving forward in speed. They are moving forward, but it's very slow to the level of you guys taking it as nothing is happening. Bottom of the deck is the Ten of Pentacles, so there's definitely a desire to keep things moving, to make things go to the level of commitment, marriage, long-term partnership. If you guys are already married to each other, you guys are feeling like doing something about the situation and making it go to the next level, but things are not happening as per the plans. Things are a little bit stagnant right now. Okay, there's stagnancy. Overall energy is of stagnancy in the situation. Let's see in the recent. Okay, your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now, Aries. The Judgment card is here. So somebody is feeling like bringing the dead back to life, something that was dead and buried. Now this person is feeling like bringing it back to life somehow. Okay, and giving it a new life, giving a rebirth. Yes, that's the actual word. Let's clarify the Judgment here. We have the Ace of Wands, King of Swords, and Eight of Swords. Yes, this person is feeling like cutting all the crap, cutting all the bullshit, cutting all the ifs and buts and confusions and mental chaotic situations, mental chaotic energies out of this situation. And this person feels like having a brand new beginning, starting or restarting something brand new in this direction, because they feel like this situation deserves another chance, another shot. So something that was dead or buried, something that was not working out, or something that was over, now this person is feeling bringing that something back to life and cutting all the crappy things out of the situation, and being very clear that this is what they feel like having. They feel like coming towards you with a total clarity of giving it a second shot, giving it a second chance. Let's see, what do you feel about this particular person or situation from your side, Aries? Six of Pentacles. You feel like there's lack of equal give and take of energy in the situation. No matter how hard you guys are trying to bring the situation back to balance, back to normal, it's not happening. It's kind of difficult for you guys to bring the situation back to how it used to be. Okay, you feel like you're giving too much and you're receiving nothing, and it's imbalanced. It's not justice. Okay, let's clarify the Six of Pentacles here. We have the Four of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, the King of Pentacles. Although you also feel the desire, this energy of having some kind of long-term partnership, having a happily ever after kind of a deal with a particular person or energy, but you feel like you should just keep your emotions, keep your feelings, keep your desires to yourself, because it might never happen in the real world. It might be towards a particular person, or it might be in general you feel like having somebody by your side, but you're keeping it to yourself. You feel like, okay, whatever is supposed to happen, whenever it is supposed to happen, it will. So why to worry about it? Why to bother about it? Okay, but you feel like having somebody by your side with whom you can share a beautiful bond with, if not immediately, but eventually. Let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them, Aries? Queen of Wands. This person wants to wear their heart on their sleeves and they want to do something about this situation. Now, this person wants to take some kind of action in this direction. Okay, a little bit reckless actually. They don't want to put in the effort and energy by having a well thought energy, having a well planned action or something. Let's clarify the Queen of Wands here. We have the Wheel of Fortune, the Three of Cups, and the Judgment card. So this person is feeling like they should bring the time back, the beautiful time that you guys shared with each other at some point of time, the collaboration, the partnership, the friendship that you guys used to share with each other. This person is feeling like bringing that time back in the situation, and this person is definitely feeling like letting go of something else or someone else in order to be with you. So they want to turn the tables in your favor, in this situation's favor, where you guys have to let go of something or someone out of this equation, whether it's from your side or their side, and they want to make it happen. And this person wants to bring back the old times where you guys used to share a very beautiful bond, very beautiful friendship. Maybe it never converted into a romantic relationship. Now this person wants to convert this situation into a romantic one, if it was not. And if it was casual, on and off, in and out, now they want to become serious about it, little bit, not properly serious, but they definitely want to let go of something or someone out of this equation so that they and you, both of you guys, can come together and have this collaboration partnership once more. Let's see, what do you want from this particular person or situation from your side, Aries? The Magician. From your side, you just want to manifest something here. Okay, let me see what is that. There is some kind of manifestation going on inside of you. Let's see. We have the Nine of Cups, Five of Wands, and the Seven of Cups. You are manifesting real pure happiness. You want to get out of this drama, this chaos, this conflict. You are tired of being an option. You are tired of being treated as not as a priority of somebody's life. Now you want somebody by your side who is going to treat you the right way, the exactly the way you deserve it, exactly the way you want it, and you don't want to be treated like another option, like another shitty situation. You don't want to deal with drama or chaos or conflict. And you definitely don't want to be somebody's option in their life. So you are manifesting pure happiness, pure relationship where somebody is going to be there for you, all of them, like whatever they have, it's for you. You are going to be their number one priority. This is what you are manifesting in your love and relationship area. Let's see what could be the possible outcome for you guys till the 11th of January, Aries. Age of Pentacles. It's like if you guys are going to put in the effort and energy in in this direction, something will start working out. Okay, let's clarify this Eight of Pentacles as a potential outcome for you guys. We have the Five of Swords, Chariot, and the Queen of Cups. Yep, you will be definitely putting in the effort and energy slowly but surely in this and in this direction of getting out of something stressful, something that is always there, the mental chatter, the stupidity. Okay, you are going to be very very determined to take baby steps towards your own healing, towards your own self love, self care, self healing kind of dynamic, and heading towards your manifestation. So you are certainly leaving something or someone behind, not immediately but eventually. You are going to take the step by step road to let go of something or someone out of your life, out of your system, slowly but surely, and you are going to be quite determined that this time you are not going to look back, and you are going to make sure that you are going to keep your emotions, keep your energies in check, and keep moving forward. Again, it's not going to be drastic, it's going to be slow and steady, not immediately but eventually. You are planning to get out of this, like slowly but surely. Let's see the guidance for you guys here, Aries, for this week in this time, in this situation. We have the Moon card, the Tower, and the Queen of Pentacles. The time has come. The time has come, Aries, where you have to face your fears head on. Some kind of comfort zone was stopping you from moving forward in your life. The comfort zone was your fear. The comfort zone was your insecurity. The comfort zone was your painful energy of being in a situation where you were not being treated right or you were not being treated good. But it was comfort zone, it was familiar, so you were not able to get out of that. Now the time has come to face your fears head on and face the reality and truth of your life and get out of your comfort zone. You're actually doing it, but it's just a gentle reminder that you're on the right path, you are doing the right thing by choosing yourself over those people, situations, or things that are not serving your purpose anymore. You're tired of being, you know, an option for someone. You're tired of waiting for someone to show up in the right manner, and now eventually you're choosing yourself. So this was a lesson from the universe's side. Like the universe was testing you how much time you are going to take to choose yourself and how much time you are going to take to get out of troublesome energy, and eventually you are doing it. So universe is definitely going to reward you for your right things, right actions in the coming future. For the time being, it's you and yourself and your love towards yourself. Awesome. This is good. Let me answer one of your questions related to this particular area of your life. This portion also might or might not resonate, honey. Please keep that in mind. It is also general. And I'm going to give you 10 to 15 seconds to get the answer. If that's not enough for you, you can pause the video and unpause whenever you feel like. So let's start. You can close your eyes, take 3 deep breaths, ask your question 3 times in your mind space, keep it short, simple, and precise. And I'm going to give you the answer in the next 10 to 15 seconds. And your time starts now. Okay, so the answer to your question is you are going in the right direction, meaning you are doing the right thing by choosing whatever you are trying to choose here. At this moment in time, the path you are on is the right one for you. This card can also indicate that you're asking the right questions and the direction of your inquiry is correct. I don't understand shit by this line, but simply you are going in the right direction. Whatever you are doing is going to work out in your favor. If this was a yes or no for somebody's feelings or something, it's not right now showing that. Right now, you should be your focus. That's the answer, not the other person. Okay, so thank you so much for tuning in, Aries. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.